Amid the whirlwind of modern life, where deadlines race, social pressures mount, and emotional demands consume us, there lies a quiet, profound truth waiting to be rediscovered at the very core of our being. It's a spiritual reality that doesn't shout, but whispers. A timeless, loving, and infinitely wise source from which we all originate, and which constantly invites us to live with greater awareness, purpose, and depth. Have you ever stopped sincerely to reflect on the true purpose of your life? Why do we so often feel a longing for something beyond the material? Why do we yearn for justice, for beauty, for truth, and for love? These desires are not illusions of the mind or weaknesses of the soul. They are echoes of something far greater, a spiritual connection that pulses within us, calling out to be recognized and lived. Regardless of your faith, religion, philosophy, or personal beliefs, there is a truth that unites us all. We seek to belong to something greater, to feel that we are not alone, that there is meaning behind it all. Some call this origin, God, source, cosmic energy, universal intelligence, or divine love. The name matters little. What truly transforms us is the living, intimate recognition that this divine presence dwells within us, not distant or unreachable, but alive, active, and lovingly present, guiding, inspiring, and strengthening us every step of the way. This presence does not demand blind fear, rigid dogmas, or external rituals. It gently invites conscious, loving, and free recognition. We are not merely creatures before a creator, but children before a father who longs for our growth, not as subjects, but as co-creators in a journey of wisdom, expansion, and fulfillment. You are not just a body that walks, nor a mind that thinks. You are a unique personality of eternal worth, imbued with an expanding spirit, a being called to grow, to understand, to love, to serve, and to become ever more true to yourself. Take a moment now. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes for a few seconds. In the silence that follows, you might hear a soft whisper in your heart, that quiet assurance that you are valuable, that you are not alone, that a greater purpose is holding you. That inner voice is real. It is your spiritual compass, pointing, even in life's storms, toward your truest self and to the loving origin that gave you life. And the most beautiful part of this journey, it requires no magic formulas, lavish temples, or special words. It begins with a sincere desire to know the truth and to live with intention. Every choice we make, when we choose love over indifference, forgiveness over resentment, compassion over judgment, light over shadow, we are listening to and answering the sacred call that lives within us. Of course, the path won't always be easy. There will be cloudy days, moments of doubt, stumbles, and weariness. But you are never alone. Every sincere step you take toward goodness, truth, and love is accompanied by invisible, benevolent forces that quietly cheer for your victory. You were created to expand, to learn, to transform, and to love, and above all, to be deeply loved just as you are, with all your imperfections and potentials. So now, I invite you to reflect. Are you willing to listen to this inner call, silent yet steady? Are you ready to live with more purpose, more connection, and more truth? Can you imagine what your life could be like if you fully trusted this loving presence within you? The journey doesn't begin out there. It begins within, right now. What is eternal, true, and transformative does not force its way in. It blossoms in the awakened heart of one who chooses to live with awareness. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to leave a like, share in the comments what resonated with you most, and pass it along to someone who may need to hear it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you can keep receiving reflections like this one, and walk with us on this path of light, awakening, and purpose. You are light. You are being called, and the universe is eagerly awaiting your answer.